56 nights crazy. I think 56 nights crazy. I think me and Yes go crazy. I think me and Young go crazy.
What going on? What's up, YouTube? It's your bitch Chanel, the one and the motherfucking only. Yeah. Big number 9 clocking in. You already know what the fuck going on. But today, ugly. I'm gonna give y'all a story time while y'all get ready with me on the first time I went to jail. First time in the county jail. Okay. So first time. Okay, boom. So first time going to county. First time going to county jail. Why y'all, you know what I'm saying? Get ready with me, shit. Hold on. Let me just set it up like this. Set it up like that. Okay, y'all. So boom. First time going to motherfucking jail. Okay, so my first time going to jail, I went to jail on a domestic battery charge with my ex, or like the dude I was dealing with at the time. And anyway, like I ended up going to jail because we ended up fighting or whatever, and then like he ended up calling the police and snitching on me and telling them like that he was in fear of his life. Okay, so I ended up going to jail. How I went to jail. So when he told me that, and like they detained me for like I was on live. I was literally on Instagram live. Rest in peace my live until next year because I can't go back live no more. But yeah, so I got detained. That's when they decided. Hold on. Okay, so and then so boom, back where I was left off. So that's when they decided to take that's when they decided that they was asking me questions or whatever. Asking me questions, like kept on trying to get both our sides of the story because at this motherfucker point, after he done told me that, after he done told on me, y'all, listen, after he done told on me, I done flipped the motherfucking script on his ass and made it seem like he was the one, you know, I could be real about this. I made it seem like he was the one antagonizing me. Mind you, he was really playing mind games with me. He's fucking with me. Man, fuck all that. It's not relevant to the story because I'm trying to tell y'all, like, going to jail, like, my experience in jail and all that shit. So, boom. They already run a motherfucking investigation or whatever because I done told them the same shit that he done said to them. Because mind you, like when the police came outside to see what the fuck was going on, they saw him yelling at me. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm good. I'm thinking I'm straight. Like I'm thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying? A1, we good. Hold on. People keep calling me. I'm trying to make sure I don't put a stupid ass up here while I'm doing this. But so boom, I'm thinking I'm good, right? So I was in fact not good. So they ended up like detaining me, and then when they started asking me questions and shit. Mind you, I'm on live whole time, like I'm going off on live. He done called his uncle to pull the fuck up or whatever. Bruh, he called his motherfucking uncle to pull up. This man get to talking about something, this bitch pointing over and doing all this bitch. And you already know who I am. Y'all already know me. If y'all know me from like a while back when I was a child on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Y'all know I'm not with the fuckery. Y'all know I'm not with none of the bullshit, none of the rah-rah, none of that. Bitch, I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I was popping my shit in front of motherfucking police, y'all. Don't never pop your shit in front of the police. I know that shit sound dumb as fuck to say, but don't never pop your shit in front of the police, cause bruh. So, but me, like, mind you, I couldn't help it, cause like you sitting here calling me out my character and my name, and mind you, you met me probably 1 or 2 times, never even got to know me. You feel what I'm saying? Never even got to know me. You don't know my character to be like, oh, this bitch don't give a fuck. Bitch, I obviously do give a fuck, because if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't be standing right here with your motherfucking nephew, bitch. If I didn't give a fuck about the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really like, yeah. So, all that shit transpires or whatever, and he ends up one of the dickhead ass police, and I'll never forget this man. Like I'll never forget him, dog. He was such a fucking prick. So I end up saying, this rookie mistake. I end up saying, I pulled his shirt to get him out of the road. As soon as I said that, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Fuck you mean? Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Like, what do you mean? So, I'm already. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so boom, my forehead looked like big as shit. But again, so back where I left off. So anyway, dude was going off or whatever, and I ended up getting arrested. His puss ass put me back in the back of the motherfucking car when he put me in the. Man, he did that shit. He did the handcuffs about tight as fuck on purpose. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm in the back. I'm like, bro, these handcuffs about tight as fuck. Well, you already finna. He gonna tell me that he put me in the handcuffs. Hold on. He gonna tell me something after he put me in the handcuffs, talking about something. It's okay. You're gonna be we're gonna get you down to the jailhouse, and just it's going faster than you know it. Faster than you know it. So boom, he get done with the paperwork or whatever. Mind you, I'm in the motherfucking back, just like come on, trying to get him to let me go, trying to get him to let me go, trying to get him to let me go. Like, swear I'm trying to get this man to let me the fuck go, bro. So he's like, I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that. Mind you, the reason this man really got me in the back of this motherfucking cop car is because he heard me say, I pulled the man by his shirt. Literally. And that's what he put in the motherfucking comments too. He ain't put shit up. Man, I was mad as fuck. For real. Because they didn't even really. But this the thing. I'm really kind of glad that he did that shit because. Yeah, bitch. What I could have got arrested for would have been way worse. But it was only my first offense. So either way, I was getting the fuck out. So boom, I end up going to, I get to jail. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, boom. So I end up getting to the motherfucking jailhouse or whatever. I end up getting downtown or wherever the fuck I was supposed to be, wherever jail was at. And I get there. And like, he has me sitting in this motherfucker. He had me sitting outside for like, I want to say like 20, 30 minutes or whatever. And I'm just sitting there just like really thinking about my life. Like, this is really what the fuck I got to deal with. Mind you, this whole situation that I'm going through this shit, I literally I'm homeless. I literally have nowhere to go. Like, I'm literally like, I'm like the worst. I'm talking about the worst. Literally like, I'm in like the low of my life. So, what ended up happening was, I ended up getting taken in or whatever. They had me take everything. They had me take my piercings out. They asked me like what my tattoos meant. What else? Bitch, I know this shit ain't closed up. I was gonna say, bitch, you got me fucked up. But yeah, so they ended up taking me. So I ended up going in there. I had to change my clothes. They put me my clothes in this bag or whatever, brown little bag. Had put my street clothes in the brown bag. Had me change into this into these scrubs. And I was in the holding for. They asked me all these questions literally just to put me in general populations. So they asked me what I identified as. They asked me was I able to defend myself. They asked me they asked me a bunch of questions, literally not to give a fuck about none of this shit, and to put me where they wanted me to put me. So, you know me, I'm lying. I'm sitting there lying to these people. Like, I'm sitting here saying I'm mentally challenged. Like, I'm saying, like, I can't defend myself and all this shit. Because I don't want to be in no motherfucking pod with, like, some gangbanging niggas. None of that. Like, I don't want to be in no pod with none of that. Like, seriously, like, I don't want to be in no pod with nobody who is a big threat. Seriously, I'm not trying to. Because then this charge I got, like, I know I'm going to get the fuck out. So I don't want to just go to jail and then, like, boom, I have to fight. And now I'm back in this motherfucker and I'm stuck in here for 30 more days. Like, no, I'm not. That's why I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I'm not trying to fight nobody in here. I'm trying to just do my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? In court in the morning, I'm gone. So they end up putting me at wherever the fuck they want to put me. I end up going to the second floor, west side, second floor, west side, and that's where that floor is where all the fighting, everybody who got locked up for assault, everybody who like literally fighting floor. So luckily the side I was on wasn't that bad. It wasn't like the other side, that shit was bad. Y'all, I was coming out of fucking, I was coming out of court. I was coming to go to court. I was sitting on the motherfucking bleachers ready to go to court, waiting to go to court, to get lined up to go to court. I swear to God, like, these people, they came out and they was like, man, that ass was soft as fuck last night. Like, I'll break your other leg. Like, all that rah-rah, hard, tough ass shit, man. When I tell you, I'm in this bitch like, oh, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, hell no, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Mind you, they already trying to G-check me, talking about some, what I'm talking about, what I'm banging, and am I doing this? Am I, like, I'm not a feeling. Y'all find something, hey. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, hell no, y'all ain't finna get me like that. So, hold on, y'all. Oh, boom, we're gonna rewind. So I end up getting to the motherfucking cell and seeing who I'm selling with. Mind you, they all beating on the glass and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, normal shit. So I'm in there motherfucker, like, I just go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I just went to my motherfucking bunk, what the cell I was in. And like, dude I was sold with, the first dude, I'm gonna say the first dude, because it's another story about the second one. So the first dude I was sold up with, his leg was broke, you know, and he was tall, lanky. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't worried about nobody, like, dude, you feel me? I wasn't worried about it. I didn't give a fuck what his charges was or none of that. I just knew dude, his leg was broke. I wasn't worried about shit. So, it's me, I'm in that motherfucker sleeping fuck. I got like 2-3 niggas already trying to talk to me, talking about something. What's up? Like, what you in here for? Oh, you ain't, like, you know me, I'm not friendly. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've never been one of them, like, I've never been one of them to be pressed about no dude, like, no dick, no, not trying to fuck with. I've never been none of that. Like, I ain't never been one of them. So, like, I'm just like, man, I'm going to sleep. He's talking about, oh, you going to sleep? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. So I literally went to sleep. I'm trying to sleep this shit out. I swear I'm trying to sleep this shit out. I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't know nobody in here. I don't want to deal with no problems, none of that. Boom. So I ended up getting up or whatever. Fuck it. I ended up getting up or whatever because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got up, I don't know if this is before or after court. I ended up getting up, but I remember I slept for a little period of time. Not slept, but I was in that motherfucker laid out like I was asleep for a period of time. So, I want to say like this is either before or after. I want to say this like before or after. I don't know if this was before or after court. But I ended up going out or whatever to walk around and shit. And somebody started trying to talk to me from up the stairs or whatever. I'm talking about as soon as I get, man. So dude get to asking me shit, asking me questions. Like he talking about something. People in this motherfucker people in the pot thought I was the blood and this, that, and the third. Man, fuck out with all that. So we started chopping it up. And this is mind you, so he started talking about the cellmate I was with. Now, mind you, they already done switched the cellmate out. This ain't the same one with the broke leg no more. This a whole nother dude. You know what I'm saying? So he was on the phone or whatever while he was on the phone. And he get the dude that was trying to talk to me or whatever, he get to telling me, oh dude, he doing some he whoop under the sheets while you in there, you don't know. And you ain't never see it, you ain't never peep it, but I'm on that. He ready to whoop this man ass about me. And mind you, I like look, literally first day in, y'all. Literally first day in. Like, so he ready to whoop his ass, mind you. I'm in this bitch. I'm thinking I'm good, baby. I know I'm good now. Now I know I'm good because I got a Haitian on my side who already missing a tooth, baby. You know he on the bullshit. So I'm already knowing in my head, I'm like, baby, I'm good. Anybody try to fight me, bitch, I know I'm good. So like, that's in my head. So like, but he's saying that, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, I'm in my head, I'm like, please don't let him Please don't let the other man hear him. He try to fight me because, oh my God. He get to fighting me and I'm about to go home. Like, I'm literally about to go home. They already are on RB. They just waiting to, like, fully discharge me, bitch. So, like, I'm already ready to go home or whatever. Like, I wasn't worried about none of that other shit they was talking about. So they end up, it was fun in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the dudes that was in there were cool as fuck. Like, dude, he was like, he came in, he talking about something, oh, you too pretty to be up in here. I said, shit, I know. That's why I'm up in here only a couple days. I'm only in here for a couple days. The fuck you thought? Like, so, me and him ended up trying to be cool, but like he ended up trying to holler at me on the side before, after the other dude or whatever. He tried to holler at me on the side, trying to get me to get his number and all that shit. So, y'all, I got another crazy story time for y'all too. Like when I ended up going to like one of these dudes' court dates, like one of their court dates, and like I met their wife and all types of shit. It was crazy. So but anyway, yeah, they ended up calling my number or whatever. My G was giving me shit, and I didn't give a fuck. Like I was taking it because like the reason I took it was because I'm already finna get the fuck up out of here. I ain't finna owe you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. I ain't owing you shit once I get about this bitch. So it is what it is. I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna leave. So, but this is the thing. Even if I did owe you some shit, I don't eat the jail food in there. So you was gonna get my tray regardless, boo. Just for looking out. Like you was gonna get my tray. Cause I don't even eat food. I don't even eat jail food, boo. So yeah, that's I ended up going home or whatever. But yeah, they ended up teaching me how to play they showed me like the little tablets, how they work their tablets and shit. It was a cool experience. Like, it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? My first time, it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be. It was real chill, real vibe, and I feel like it was just the, honestly, it could have just been the part I was in, but genuinely, it was really cool. I didn't have nobody. It was probably like one dude that I had an issue with, and it was literally when I was leaving. Like, cause he said some shit like, oh, we don't play none of that soft shit in here, or whatever the fuck he said. Talking about we don't give a fuck if it's your first time, you gay or none of that shit, it don't matter. And I'm thinking in my head, like, boy, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like, I'm literally finna go home and you finna be stuck in this bitch. I don't give a fuck however many years you got left. I don't got no years, no months, no days, none of that. Bitch, I'm going home, ho. Fuck is you talking about? So yeah, that's what happened. And then when I went out, y'all, when I was leaving this motherfucker and I was lined up to go home to get my motherfucking papers and shit, why this nigga come out the side of his neck talking about he finna beat my ass? Bitch, who you finna? Man, you think I'm finna get the hooting and hollering up in that bitch like who you finna beat up? Hell no, I'm going the fuck home. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who you beat up. Bitch, cause even if you could beat me up, guess what? It ain't gonna have no chance. It ain't gonna have no opportunity. It ain't gonna be none of that, bitch. Cause I'm going the fuck home, ho. Enjoy your motherfucking cell, bitch. Cause I'm gonna enjoy my bed and my phone and all the shit I get up out of here, bitch. So yeah, that's what, y'all, that concludes my motherfucking, story time on first time I got locked up in the county, bitch. Ate that time up. It wasn't nothing on the for real, I'm just playing, y'all. But seriously, that was my first time in the motherfucking county or whatever. Y'all let me know if y'all want more motherfucking videos and shit from me because yeah. Oh, and y'all, I didn't even forget I don't know, this not even really relevant. But the dude I went to motherfucking jail about, right? When you go to jail about and when you go to jail in like a domestic situation, like in a situation where it's like you see your partner go to jail or whatever, like I'm thinking I'm at least gonna get like a are you okay? When I get out of jail, I'm thinking I'm at least gonna see a missed call or like a phone text, are you okay? Checking on me, anything. Man, I ain't get shit when I came out the motherfucker. Man, I got home, I got my phone, man. I lost my motherfucking ID, for one. And then I got home, I didn't get no message. I didn't get a, are you okay? I didn't get a shit. I didn't get nothing, bitch. Nothing, nada. Bitch, I was mad as fuck, bro. When I tell you that shit put me in a deep motherfucking depression hole. Like, damn. But yeah, that was my first little story time in jail or whatever. I didn't eat the food. Some of them people in there were rude as fuck. Like the lady that was washing clothes, the bitch that was washing clothes with a basket full of like I'ma just say like in jail you can tell who really gonna be there for a long time. And bitches who are just miserable because they know they never getting out. Cause it's a difference. Like it's a difference between going to jail and doing your couple years, and then like you know you're never gonna get out. So like you just miserable, and so you feel like you gotta make everybody else miserable. And that's really what it was. Cause like this bitch, oh you look like a girl. Don't be mad that I look more like a female than you, bitch. And you're a real one. Y'all, they was shooting outside. Hold on, y'all. Jesus.